Overview of European regulations in financial data spaces in today's digital world. The financial sector heavily relies on the secure and efficient handling of data. To guarantee the protection and smooth operation of financial data spaces, several regulations and frameworks have been introduced in Europe. In this tutorial, we will provide a detailed overview of the European regulations that govern financial data spaces. General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR. The GDPR, which came into effect in May 2018, is a comprehensive data protection regulation applicable to all organizations processing personal data of EU residents. While not exclusively targeted at the financial sector, the GDPR significantly impacts data management practices within financial institutions. It imposes strict requirements regarding consent data minimization, data access breach notification, and more. Compliance with the GDPR is crucial for financial institutions to ensure the privacy and security of customer data. Markets in Financial Instruments Directive, MiFID II, is a legislative framework designed to regulate financial markets in the European Union. It applies to investment firms, banks, and trading venues and aims to increase transparency, efficiency, and investor protection. MiFID II requires firms to collect and report vast amounts of financial data, including transaction data and communications. This regulation enhances market surveillance and improves the functioning of financial data spaces by ensuring high quality and timely data. Revised Payment Services Directive, PSD2. PSD2 is a European directive that regulates payment services across the European Economic Area, EEAA. It aims to enhance competition, innovation, and security in the payment industry. Under PSD2, financial institutions are required to provide open access to customer account data to licensed third-party providers through standardized application programming interfaces, APIs. This facilitates the development of new financial services and fosters collaboration between traditional banks and fintech companies. PSD2 plays a crucial role in shaping the financial data space, enabling secure and authorized sharing of financial data. Anti-Money Laundering Directive, AMLD. AMLD is a set of regulations aimed at preventing money laundering and financing of terrorism. It establishes due diligence obligations for financial institutions and provides guidelines to identify suspicious activities and report them to the relevant authorities. Compliance with AMLD regulations helps maintain the integrity and security of financial data spaces, ensuring that they are not abused for illegal purposes. Basel III is a regulatory framework for banks and financial institutions developed by the Basel Committee on Banking Supervision. It sets standards for capital adequacy, liquidity, and leverage ratios to make the banking system more resilient to financial crises. Basel II requires financial institutions to collect and report comprehensive data on risk exposures and capital adequacy, based on the enforcement of standardized reporting practices. Basel III contributes to the transparency and stability of financial data spaces. eIDAS regulation, the Electronic Identification, Authentication, and Trust Services, eIDAS regulation enhances the security and trustworthiness of electronic transactions. It defines a legal framework for electronic signatures, seals, timestamps, and electronic identification methods across the European Union. By establishing a common set of standards, eIDAS facilitates secure and interoperable financial data exchanges, enabling trustworthy transactions within financial data spaces. In conclusion, the European regulations in financial data spaces play a crucial role in ensuring data protection, privacy, transparency, and trust within the financial sector. Institutions operating in Europe must understand and comply with these regulations to maintain customer trust, avoid financial penalties, and take advantage of the benefits offered by secure and efficient financial data spaces.